Hey everyone, this is Mr. Chase. I'm just going to go through the Unit 5% practice test that I posted earlier. Wanted to give you a chance to see how to solve them and what some of the answers are. I do this as quickly as possible so the video isn't lasting too long, but I would like to try to go through all 12 questions. Okay, so the first one. A store sold 750 bicycles last year. This year, the store sold 620. What is the percent decrease to the nearest whole percent in the number of bicycles sold from last year, 750, to this year, 620. So the first thing I need to do is subtract them so I know how much difference there is between them, okay? I need to know that amount. So I subtract them, I get 130, and then I'll set up my proportion. 130 over 750. Remember, 750 is the original, so that's why we have to put that one on the bottom instead of the 620. And then x over 100. We will solve by cross multiplying. 750x equals 13,000. And just doing our algebra, divide by 750. All of which you should be able to do on your own. I'm going to grab my calculator and do that part right there. 13,000 divided by 750 is 17.3%, but rounded to the nearest whole percent should be letter B. It's about a 17% difference. Okay. Number 2, Samantha invested $225 and earned a simple interest of 4.5% per year on the initial investment. If no money was added or removed to the investment, what is the amount of interest Samantha received at the end of 2 years? Okay, so I know at the end I'm going to have to multiply by 2 for my 2 years. So let's first figure out what 4.5% of $225 is. Okay, so again, I'm cross multiplying. 100x equals 225 times 4.5, 1,012.5. Divide that by 100. That's $10.13. We need 2 of those because it's each year. Okay, she gets it for each year. That's $20.26. Okay, now what is the amount of interest? That's the amount of interest right there. So we don't need the whole amount. Okay, and let's see. Oh, we rounded prematurely. That's what I see. Okay. $10.025 times 2 is $20.25. No need to do any rounding. Okay. Number 3, Carly ordered pizzas for your party that came to $63.70 before tax. The sales tax was 7.5%. If she added 20% of the amount before tax as tip, how much did she pay for the pizzas? Okay, so I'm going to split this in half like normal. I'm going to do tax, and then I'm going to do tip. Okay, $63.70 is going to get used on both of them. How much tax out of $63.70 is 7.5%. Okay, now cross multiply and solve. 63 times 7.5. 63.70 times 7.5. Divide that by 100. And tax, we're getting $4.78. That's a rounded answer. Tip, okay? 63.70 again, because the price hasn't changed. And it's a 20% tip. Okay. 6370 times 20, okay, divided by 100, it's $12.74. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to take that tax plus the tip plus the 6370. So anything that's less than 6370, I know I can get rid of because it can't be less. It's got to be more than 6370. So it can't be letter C. $4.78 plus $12.74 plus $63.70 is $81.22. That means I'm going to go with option letter B again. Okay? All right. That's the first three. Let's keep going. Okay, a lot of these are the same. Store purchased a Blu-ray for $16 and sold it to a customer for 50% more than the purchase price. The customer was charged an 8% tax when the Blu-ray was sold. What's the customer's total cost? Okay, so 50% of the Blu-ray would be an increase of $8. Okay, so they took the $16 price and they added $8 to it to give them a total of $24 for the DVD. That's how much the store is going to sell it for. $24 is what their selling price is going to be. There's going to be an 8% tax. Okay, 24 times 8, just doing my cross products, divided by 100 equals $1.92. $1.92 is in tax, plus the $24 total that they're selling it for. It's going to be $25.92 to B again. Number 5, Suzanne bought a sweater at the sale price of $35. The original cost of the sweater was $15. What percent represents the discount? The most important word, the discount that Susan received. Now, we don't know how much the discount is yet, so we have to find that by subtracting 35 from 50. So there's $15 in discount. We need to find the percent of discount. Okay, now no need to do cross products here. 50 going up to 100 is multiplying by 2, has a scale factor of 2. 15 is going to need a scale factor of 2 as well to stay proportional. X has to be a 30% discount. The sweater was on sale for 30% off. Number 6, during a sale, store offered 30% discount on a particular camera that was originally priced $300. After the scale, the discounted price of the camera was increased by 30%. What is the price of the camera after the increase? Now, because there's a 30% discount and a 30% increase, a lot of people think it goes back to $300. But as you can see, $300 isn't even an option here for us. So that can't be the case, okay? So we're going to do 30% off of the $300, okay? Which means I pay 70% of the price, okay? I pay 70% of the price. 300 times 0.70, I pay $210 if I want to buy the camera on sale. Well, if the camera doesn't sell during that time, the store is going to increase it by 30%. So now I'm going to go with my 210, and I'm going to pay 130%. Okay, so I got to take the $100% of it, which is $210, plus another 30%. So 210 times 1.3 takes it up to $273. Not all the way back to the 300 like we had first thought. And again, the answer is B. Pause the video and think about that, or watch it again if you have to figure out what I just did, okay? Each sales associate in an electronics store has a choice of the 2 salary options below. You can get $125 per week plus an 8.5% commission, on the total sales, or $385 per week with no commission. And obviously there's 52 weeks in the year, okay? What is the difference between the two salary options? Okay, so I got to figure out salary A. Okay, I'll call this one A. I'll call this one B. I got to find the difference between them. So I do have to do the work on both. Salary B is going to be easy because it's 52 weeks. You get $385. You don't get anything else. So 52 times 385 is $20,020. Remember, I got to subtract that at the end. The other option, option A, a little bit trickier. It's 52 weeks, but you only get $125, okay? But you are going to get 8.5% commission on the $125,000 in sales. Okay, so I have two parts here. The 52 times 125, okay, 52 times 125 is 6,500. So not that much. But when you do your commission, 125,000 times 0.085, that's another, let's see, 125,000 times 0.085, you get another $10,625, okay? Those added together is $17,125. So it's actually better to go with this one, okay? But by how much, right? So I'm going to do that minus the 17,125, okay? 20,020 minus 17,125 is about $2,895 difference, or A. Notice, as soon as we got this one and this one, those are the two answers. We're looking for the difference between them. So it can't be C or D because those are the differences. All right? Okay, 7 down, only 5 to go. Let's take a look. Michael and Sammy each opened a savings account with a deposit of $150. So currently they both have $150. Michael earned 3% simple interest per year, and Sammy earned 3.5% simple interest per year. Neither of them made any deposits or withdrawals. How much more money did Sammy receive in interest than Michael after the 3 years? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to first subtract the amount of interest, and we figured out that it's 0.5% difference over the amount of 3 years. Okay, 0.5% difference. That 0.5, okay, is going to need to get multiplied by the $150. Actually, you know what? Now that I look at this, that's going to be a little bit too confusing. It's going to show. I'm gonna have to break it down for you a different way. Okay, so I'm actually going to do. Let's just do Michael, and then we'll do Sammy. Okay, sorry if you started writing stuff down already. I'm going to do Michael, then I'm going to do Sammy. Multiply it by 3. That's a little bit more straightforward. Okay, so Michael, 150 times 0.03, okay, because he gets 3% interest. 150 times 0.03 is $4.50, and he gets that for 3 years. $13.50. Okay, Sammy. Now we know Sammy's going to be more because it's $150 times 0.035. Okay, that's $5.25, and he gets that. He gets that for 3 years. Let me just get this back to where it was. He gets that for 3 years. That's $15.75. Now I want to know the difference between those. Okay, looks like it's $2.25 difference and how much interest they learned. And the answer is not letter B, finally. Okay? Just a few more left. Last year, 750 people attended the town's annual parade. This year, 1,375. What is the percent increase in the attendance? Okay, so we need to know first the increase. 1,375 minus 725. Okay, 0, 5, 6. 650 is the difference. Now, that's 650%. 650 people out of 725. So it's not more than a 100% increase. I know it can't be 189% increase, all right? It'd have to be more than 725 to be a 100% increase. So let's take a look. We're going to cross multiply. 650 times 100, 65,000. And that's 725x. Divide it by 725. And that's an 89.655. Okay. 89. Okay, so that's got to be 90% then. So it's a 90% increase. Okay, 89.65%, very close to where we needed to be. Okay, all right, so that's the multiple choice. Make sure you've shown the work for those. Okay, that's again worth 1 point out of the 2. All right, part 2, each worth 2 or 3 points apiece. Okay, gonna make sure we show our work on these because we only get 1 point if just it's the right answer. Christian's mom works on a concession stand during sporting events. She told him they buy candy bars at wholesale for 75 cents. Okay, so they buy them a lot at one time, 75 cents each, and then mark them up 40% at the concession stand. That's how they make money. What is the amount of markup? Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. 0.75 for 75 cents and 40%. Okay, 0.75 times 40% is 0.3 or 0.30, which means they mark it up 30% of the 30 cents total. How much does the concession stand charge for each candy bar? Well, that means they take the 75 cents because they have to charge at least that. They increase it by 30 cents. I add those two together. Each candy bar is about $1.05. Okay. Straightforward. What's 40% of 75 cents? 30 cents. Add that 30 cents to the 75 cents, and then we go from there. Okay? Last two on the last page. A group of friends went to lunch. The bill before sales tax and tip was $44.50. The sales tax, 7.5%, was added. The group then tipped on the amount after the sales tax was added. Kind of weird. You don't normally tip like that, but okay. What is the amount in the dollars in sales tax? Okay, $44.50 times 0.075. That's going to give us our tax. $44.50 times 0.07. That's $3.12. I'm going to add that to the $44.50. Okay, $3.12 plus $44.50 to get $47.62 after the tax. Okay, so $3.12 is our tax. What is the total amount the group paid? So now we're going to do that same thing, but with the $47.62 instead, times a 20% tip. Okay, $47.60 times a 20% tip is $9.52, and that those two need to get added to find the total cost. So add on $47.60 to the $9.52. That's $57.12. Okay, $57.12 is the total. Okay, think we got one more. I could be wrong. Number 12. Tyreek is buying a PS4 online. The price of the PlayStation is $199.99. The sales tax of 7.5% was added, and then a $5.50 charge for shipping was added after the sales tax. What is the total amount that Tyreek paid for, including tax and shipping cost? Okay. $199. Tax is 0.075. $199.99 times 0.075. Rounded is $15 in tax. Okay. How much did he pay? He had to pay the $199. He had to pay the $15. He had to pay the shipping cost, $5.50. Okay, so that was a flat fee. That wasn't a percent or anything like that. $199.99 plus $15 plus $5.50 is $220.49. That's how much he had to pay total. Okay. Tyreek received an allowance of $10 per week. How many weeks does it take him to save enough? 220.49 divided by 10, because he gets $10 per week. Now, it ends up being 22.049. If he just goes for 22, right? Try to cover it up here. If he just does 22 weeks, he doesn't have enough money yet. So we have to bump that up to a total of 23 weeks, because 22 weeks wouldn't have been enough. Okay? All right, the video went a little longer than I wanted. I hope I was able to explain these all of them to you. Okay? Go back and check your own work. I hope you were following along. I hope you gave it an attempt first and watch the video second. That's what really the goal is here. Okay? Guys, have a great week. Talk to you soon.